y'all don't really want it like.
People are hating themselves because I guess we're making them look bad. Or they're realizing what their lives are really like because we're doing better. Let's talk about that shit.
I just thought we were just running to the store. Plus, they gave me a headache today because I wore them too long.
Yeah, everyone got upset about the $100,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. I made $86,000 in 9 months. Close enough, ain't it?
What kind of duck is that?
That's a fucking... I don't know what kind of goose that is. That's an ugly son of a bitch.
I think it's pretty. I want to take it home.
Everyone says, or everyone's pretending to be pretending to pretend to hate. Everybody wants to be somebody. It's just some choose to get off their fucking ass and go out and try to get it. You know, the pursuit of happiness. Don't that mean the pursuit to go after? Right? Yeah. Everyone always says, what do you spend your money on? What do you spend your money on? What?
There's a raccoon back there.
Oh, fuck that raccoon.
In the yard.
But anyways, people talk about wanting to spend money. What you use your money for? Well, my son came into my life, and I didn't have a very reliable vehicle to go see him. And he only lives, what, 11 miles away? So I buy this Ram. A nice new truck. So when he calls me, I can be there. You know, just like if I lived, what, 3 hours away? And you had a crappy car, and you're always calling your friends to come see me and shit. And you got a big check at the end of the year, even though you didn't work for it. I mean, people like me, I mean, I paid over $30,000 in taxes alone just that last year when I made that almost $90,000. That's more than what someone brings home gross on a fucking minimum wage job. Wouldn't you buy a car to come see me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that's what I can't wrap my head around. People can't figure this shit out. It just blows my mind. That was used as a hospital during the Civil War.
Really?
Yeah, there's paintings of it in the museum and pictures from way back in the 1860s of it. See, there's a difference between people that make good money versus other people that make good money versus people that have something to show for it versus people that don't have anything to show for it. I got a nice new truck. You got a nice new car. I'm wearing a fucking $75 fucking polo shirt, a fucking $80 pair of jeans, $160 pair of sunglasses, $45 hat, and a $1,600 watch, and I can still afford to pay for everything. Oh, yeah, and you're wearing a $500 watch that I bought you, a gold one, just because, fuck it. I thought you might like it. You didn't like it at first, but now you love that fucking thing. It's whatever. You can't forget the $40 cup. Wife's got one too, and I bought like 2 or 3 more of them.
Trinity has one too.
Yeah, Trinity got one too. I've got like what, fucking $1,000 in Yeti shit.
Yeah.
Ice chests, fucking coolers, lunch boxes, you name it. Believe it or not, it's not country. It's fucking
Nautical.
Yeah, it's nautical. Yeti is actually marketed toward the deep sea fishermen, not the country hick bullshit we get here in the Midwest. No one could ever be happy for us. The only people that are happy for us are the people that are not low class, the people that don't feel like they're owed everything, you know, by the taxpayer, by people like me. You know, the only people that get mad at us for wanting to better ourselves or do something with ourselves are the people that want to keep us at their level, which brings in the word lower class. You know, Because these people see and realize where they're really at when they see people moving up in life. It makes them see how they really are. And they're so ignorant to the point where they're taking it out on these people for doing better. You know, I mean, it makes no fucking sense. See, I knew some people that bettered themselves. I'm like, well, shit. Well, I'm happy for you. Well, fuck, what could I do to do that? Maybe I ought to ask him what he did or what she did. Now I'm a USCG yacht certified. Fucking own a boat. I got 2 new cars. I'm fixing to check out and sell the Caribbean for how long? Until it gets old or boring, whichever comes first.
Yep.
And it was all because I asked, how can I do it? Not, fuck you, you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Find more things you can say yes to. Fuck it. You know, people say we lie about shit. What am I lying about? I can prove my shit. I can prove it. Cause I damn straight sitting on my ass wondering if I'm gonna get paid this month. Wondering if some higher class person went to work that month so he could pay his taxes and get me a fucking check. You know? Well, it ain't funny. I mean, it really pisses me off when I think about it. You know? Now I know what my uncle goes through sometimes. I mean, I'm not as high on the hog as he is, but fuck. Getting there's a fucking bloodbath. Getting there's a fucking bloodbath. Investments and all that other shit, man, that's little chump change shit. You gotta have big money to make money in that. You know, motherfuckers just need to stop fucking, you know, speaking of the lie thing, we were lied to at the beginning of it all. Well, no, I lied first. Well, no, I didn't, because I didn't claim I made $100,000 a year on my Facebook post. I said, you gotta make $100,000 a year to participate. That was my rule for my party, because I want to hang out with like-minded individuals. I made almost $90,000 in 9 months. I kind of figured I fit that class, because I'd have probably made over $100,000 that year, but I was only there 9 months out of the year before the year ended. So I mean,
Actually, you're only there 8.
8 months? Well, shit.
Started in April.
Well, that's where he works. I'm a fucking industrial engineer. That's my job title.
I know.
I don't know. So I guess the lesson from this is the road to success is a lonely one. Very few will praise you for it. Many will hate you. Ain't nobody gonna tell us what to do, how to live our lives. We're moving on a sailboat and checking the fuck out. And if they don't like it, they were never our friend to begin with. Well, we'll never get to see you. You never fucking came and seen us anyway. How are we gonna get to see you? You never came to see us anyway. That's
Where we live fucking 15 minutes away.
well, we live 15 minutes away. We live an hour and a half away, 2 hours, you know? I mean, there's some people out there that can't financially. You know, when it comes to all the expenses of traveling and everything, who fucking foots that fucking bill?
You.
But we a bunch of broke motherfuckers. Shit. Makes me want to drown a puppy.
I want Arby's for dinner.
You want Arby's for dinner?
Yes. Let's go.
You got my credit card?
Yeah.
You know, and I turned down that truck I was looking at before this one. What was it? Almost 50 grand, the one I wanted?
Mm-hmm.
I turned that down because to me it made no sense to spend that kind of money on literally the same damn thing that was a couple years older. Fuck, this This thing is taking us to the ocean and back. Literally, I got pictures and video to prove it.
We took off.
Yeah, we did. There's a difference between being stupid with money, being smart with money, but spending it at the same time. Or logical. Obviously, if you're mad at someone because they're making a decent living for themselves and bettering themselves, obviously you're not thinking very logical. So therefore you can't think very logical for your fucking self to begin with. And the only person that's gonna get you off your motherfucking ass is yourself. Man, people's own fucking self-pity drives me to succeed. It drives me. It drives me mad bonkers to be on top. Because they're showing me where I will end up if I don't stay on top of shit. Just like we're showing them where they're at. They're showing me where I can be. And I don't want that shit. Not for you, not for my kids. Fuck them. So if you're watching this video, I hope it motivates you to get off your ass and go do something with your life. Because it ain't gonna land in your lap. The pursuit of happiness. You gotta go out and fucking get that shit.